your father's name is blah 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 blah. And he's a scoffer. He's a champion. He's not even a champion scoffer. He's really a pianist. Read.
Come on, verse 3. For this they willingly are ignorant of.
Somebody enslaved you, and you will start to worship them.
Read.
Oh, Jesus.
That by the word of the Most High the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water perished. But the heavens and the earth which are now be the same word are kept in store.
Yeah, so after that was destroyed, the people came back and they continued on doing the same thing they were doing. Keep reading.
Reserved into fire.
There's another person who he don't know what we're up here talking about. He has no idea our agenda. He hasn't tried to figure it out. He doesn't have a mind to figure it out. But he was compelled to scoff. That lets you know that this is a spiritual thing, man. This is yeah. Because that's what America has created, man. This is one of the most prideful, haughty group of people to be groomed up in the history of the world. A bunch of snookified, NFL-induced, fluoride water drinking, McDonald's meat glue eating, couch potatoes. All right? He barely could get through high school, much less understand how the scriptures came to be. You don't know where it was written. You don't know who it was written by. You don't know how we got to Africa. You don't know why we left Africa and came with you. Hell, you were in slavery. You don't even know anything that happened or went around it. We didn't just come from Africa. And it's funny he came up here saying that because the first slaves came from Spain. Yeah. So, damn idiot.
Which would Jake.
You don't know nothing. You can't tell me about the Arab slave trade. You can't tell me about Masada and the migration of the Israelites and the prophesied scattering of the Jews. You can't tell me about the prophecies of this book and where the people are going to be and what their names were biblically. The scriptures tell you that the landmarks were going to be removed, meaning that the world in general wasn't going to know who's who. You the Chinese, he's Korean, I'm white, what the hell is that? I don't even know. I'm black, I'm some dark color. That doesn't make sense, you're black, what? That's not a nation. Huh? You haven't asked any questions. You just sat there in school with a bubble in your nose looking stupid. Alright? Then you grew up and you conformed to what MTV told you to be, and then to be special, you put on a weird looking hat. Yeah. And now you're different. You're not different.
Yeah, you're such a non-conformist, you're conformist. Like, he's such on some new wave of thinking that he is conforming. You ain't doing nothing new, man.
That's right.
You're just an asshole who's a nihilist. Really, you're a nihilist, man. You want to just do whatever the fuck you want to.
That's right.
But you don't, though. You don't. But you don't. You don't do whatever you want to, man. You just want to be different.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't believe in God.
You follow the rules. Whatever the society says, you're going to do it. And you're going to try to create some type of niche to make yourself feel special. Yeah. Just like in Rome. But you're just a peon, copper top, and the elites hate you, and they're going to kill you. All right? Go ahead, Oscar.
All right, this is for the brothers listening. This is it says it's a historical fact that the mass majority of the captive slaves brought to the Americas came from West Africa. Although some were brought from East Africa and North, they were the minority. The West African tribal nations that our forefathers were taken from have many ancient Hebrew customs in their culture.
Yeah, you hear that? It says that the West African nations that our forefathers came from have many ancient Hebrew customs. Why did they have ancient Hebrew customs? Because they were Hebrew Israelites that migrated into Africa. Go ahead.
Such rituals include circumcision, the division of their tribes into 12, blood sprinkling upon their altars, marrying of their brothers' wives after death, separation and purification after childbirth.
That's right.
New moon celebrations.
New moon celebrations. Go ahead.
Uncleanliness during ministration. One cannot be impressed by the number of customs and practices that are described that find their counterpart among ancient Hebrew. It's way more, but I just wanted to bring that out. You know?
Yeah, man, you guys because of what the world has taught you, you think this street preaching, guys out there in the dresses, they go out there every week, they're yelling. And I think that is full of hate. You don't know what we're talking about. Shut up. Okay? Yes, we disagree with you. And for the most part, we hate you. But anybody that's pushing life is us. We're the ones pushing life. We're the ones pushing for the world to become a better place in righteousness. That's right. All right? You guys are pushing the opposite.
Pushing death.
You pushing death, man.
That's right, yeah.
You don't care about forwarding humanity.
Yeah.
You don't care about reaching higher levels of civilization. All right? You're just going Friday to Friday, hoping to get some new pussy on the next weekend.
That's right.
Okay? Vain as existence. Okay? Wait.
All right. We'll read 7 over. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 7. But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
Because the Most High loves the world, He's going to remove wickedness from it, but He's going to do it with fire. He could have did it by lollipops. He could have did it by raindrops. He could have did it by giant bunny rabbits. He could have did it. He could have did it by whatever he wanted to do. But he said he was going to destroy this world by fire. Okay. And this world structure that you see is going to be broken down by thermonuclear destruction. Okay. That's what's set to come to this place. Yes, that's what God wants. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this dude's so butthurt about the flood, man. Man, you ain't seen it. Wait until that destruction come, man.
That's right.
The second death come, man. You people ain't seen nothing yet, man.
Fire.
Complaining about the water, then you should be happy about the fire.
That's right.
I don't like the heat here. So you watch the sit down site? Huh? You watch the sit down? Yeah, I do it.
Because after that death, man, you're gonna die, but then you're gonna come back in the kingdom and even more hell, man.
That's right.
So, you know,
The safe people don't have a clue, man. That's right, bro. You Americans have lollygagged and blew your whole life away. Look, man, just enjoy the rest of this shit, man. Y'all got it. You and Satan. He's a Satanist, but this is garbage. When this is where the whole concept of Satan comes from.
Yeah, the Bible is garbage, but you get your whole philosophy.
fucked out, one piece of shit. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 8. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day with the Lord is as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness.
Yeah, he counts slackness. The IUIC counts slackness. And the world in general counts slackness with the Heavenly Father. But the Most High is not slack with his promise.
That's right,
He
Akia.
promised this world to be taken down by fire.
That's right.
You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans best to believe when the Lord comes back, he's going to get busy.
That's right.
All right? Y'all done took the Bible as a joke, but the joke's on you.
That's right.
That's right.
All right?
Praise to Obama. All right.
So you can continue on in your wickedness, man. And we're going to prophesy against you people.
That's right.
Go ahead.
But is long suffering towards usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. Verse 10.
All who? The elect.
Yep.
The chosen. That's the all that's talking about right there, man. Go ahead.
Verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Yeah, man, that fervent heat is going to be a thief in the night to you people, man. What is a thief in the night? Person, when they come in your house and you don't know they coming in your house, man. You chilling. All right? Kana, you gonna get caught chilling. All right? Unless you repent, get your ass up.
Remember thy first love.
All right? Go ahead.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
We always used to bring that out, man. The holy conversation, when you look at the word conversation, the Greek word is anastrophe, meaning your being, who you are. All right?
Right.
That's what you should. You should be righteous. You should be holy, separate from the world. All right, in sync with the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that you may be covered in that time, man, and protected under the name.
That's right, Akia.
That's right.
Right, man. And it's all like what we're going into, man. The Most High is giving Jake a chance, man. But at the same time, he's giving you those little nuggets, those little signs, man. That's what being spiritual is about. Taking heed to the signs, man. Jake playing with the Lord ain't playing. But Jake want to play with the Lord, man. It could be something as small as me and this brother been seeing 144. I see it every damn day. I see 777, 144. I see it all the time. Something as small as that, take heed, man. The Lord, all this stuff that's going on that the scriptures talk about, take heed. That's what being spiritual is all about. Being in line with the vibration of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
That's right, Akia.
It's evident that he's coming, man. It's evident that he's upset with this world, man. But Jake want to sit there and pity pat and play. You out of your damn